I first heard about Master in my search for solutions to overpressurization for fire pumps. The variable speed controller that Master offered solved all those problems. Was very pleased with, number one, the documentation. Master did a very good job of explaining what their variable speed controller does, how it works, and all of the technical specifics behind all of that, all the detail. So I could relax and not have to worry about it.
The relationship that we've had have been developed around not just the personal side, that comes later, but it comes from the quality of the product and the response that we get, the support that we get from Master Controls. And for 35 years, that stands the true test of time.
Master has always been the innovator. I think all others have always chased along, especially when you came down to the technology of the variable speed controls. They were the first ones there and everybody followed. And I think when people follow you, that's just a keen indication of their respect for you and your capabilities. It's his willingness to adapt the business to the needs of the customer. And without that dynamic, you have no business. And so it always comes back to the customer. And that's one thing that Master always does, which is why the customer always goes back to them.
When the variable speed controllers first came out, the requirement was new and the product was new, and they emerged more or less at the same time. So there was a lot of things that people failed to understand and appreciate about specifying variable speed controllers. When that occurred, I spent a fair amount of time on the phone with Bill Stelter of Master Control so that I would be educated and make those choices correctly on behalf of our clients. So it was a very successful project for us, and we were very pleased that Master spent so much time and personal input to come to our site to assist us and make sure that when we implemented this for the first time that we did it properly.
Master is an asset to me because they help me do the work. Bill has spent so much time with engineers and developing new product that he creates a demand for, and my job is easy because there's only one choice. I'll give you an example. Master supplied SPP pumps with our test lab controller. It was one of the first production models of a ULFM variable frequency drive ever made to use for our test rig. We've been using that same controller every day for 10 years, and it hasn't been needed to be serviced. It lasts, it works, just like it did the first time, every day. It's pretty impressive.
The VFD was something that Master Control pioneered, put together, got it listed, but not only that, Bill, being an active member of the NFPA 20 committee, was able to steer that through the committee and get it approved. And I was there at the committee meeting that the NFPA 20 edition adopted that, and approached Bill shortly thereafter and said, you know, there's a project I can use this for right away. So I really appreciate the efforts that he put into getting the product listed and then also getting it approved through the NFPA 20 process.
I started my career in 1956. This particular controller installed in this plant in Winston, South Carolina. The parts we got was 30 years after installation, and Master was able to furnish the necessary components. We did that service call about 20 years ago, and the controller still works today.
Master's one of the leaders in this industry, and what makes them stand out beyond these other competitors is the team that comes to us and the serviceability to our team. And that means when we call for a question, they immediately help us out with the answer. It's not waiting for a call back. It's not waiting for an answer. If they don't have the answer, they'll get somebody immediately on the phone with us to help give us the answer. Some of the feedback we get from the field, from our distributors, our representatives, the engineers, the customers, all pretty much go together, is that they love the Master equipment, and I can't emphasize enough the reliability of their equipment. And when they install it, it goes in easily, it works as it said it's going to work, and they have absolutely no issues. And they repeatedly want to use the same control manufacturer or same supplier always because of those simple things. And Master has always been one of the best there is in the field. No question about it. If I was on my own, if I was an engineer, if I was a customer, I would specify Master Controls. No question.